everyone, so welcome back to another channel, and today we are going to talk about the Tech Mahindra hiring drives new next round. That's the technical interview round. So those people who have cleared the previous 3 rounds, they have the technical interview round. Also, round of hiring is also going on for that. Like the aptitude exam is not done yet. They are going to have the aptitude exam in coming days and coding exam after that. So they are also eventually going to get to the technical interview round if they pass those. So some people were asking me regarding what type of questions to expect, what should they prepare for technical interview. So these type of questions I'm going to discuss today. Okay, so if you are new to our channel, please do subscribe to the channel and join our Telegram group from the description link. From there you can check. So the 4 things they are going to ask, I'm going to talk one by one. Also, I'm going to give you a special additional advice and give 3 new topics or additional topics to learn. First thing they are asked is like oops concepts. Okay, so you all know oops and object oriented programming languages. Okay, so there must be at least one oops language you should know, like C++, Java, Python, whatever, but you have to know at least one. And also the basic theories and concepts regarding oops. Okay, like the 4 pillars of oops obviously, and also different types of questions from there. Okay, like inheritance and friend function, overloading, what is overriding, okay, difference between them, runtime polymorphism and compile time polymorphism. These things you need to know, and you have to know these things with clear concepts and also examples if possible. The next thing is going to be regarding your final semester project or final year project. That is also one of the most frequently asked questions in the the technical interview round. Okay, most of the people who had this technical interview round for previous exams for Tech Mahindra, they were asked regarding their final semester projects, and like the not like you need to code the projects. Okay, because that is huge codes you do not need to write. You just need to explain what have you used. Okay, you just need to have an idea about. So if you have like that kind of project in your final semester that you did not participated in, okay, like your friends did the codings, you have no idea how it works, I will suggest go and understand it how it works and try to understand the different working procedures of your coding. What's the purpose, what languages they used, what functions they used. Okay, like that will be like your preferred coding languages. Okay, so if it is suppose your preferred coding language you say is Java, so you have to know the basic things, okay, regarding Java, and also like why it is better than other and why you prefer this to use. Also like different small concepts from Java, like from like exception handling. Okay, or like threads. These things you do not need to write it in codes. They will not give generally coding questions to you in technical interview, but you have to know the context, like how it's going to get used, why we use these things, what's the basic concept about that, particularly like that. Also, I have told that I'm going to give you 3 extra things that is going to happen is like SQL questions. You need to write SQL queries. Okay, so particularly from whom I get this information regarding previous questions for that person, this was not asked, but in many interviews it is asked that SQL queries you need to write. Also the difference between different SQL functions. Suppose like what is difference between delete, drop and truncate. Okay, also like what is the function between DDL, DML, these things. Okay, what is the definition of these things. So they can ask these type of questions from SQL as well. Also they might ask you to write a query from SQL as well. So if you have no idea regarding the basic functions of SQL, I have a playlist of SQL. You can check it from the description box. There is a whole playlist. You can learn the basic SQL. You can learn basic SQL within 2 hours. And if you are already a known person and you want to revise it, you can just watch it in 2x and you can be done within like 1 hour and all. Is DBMS concepts. So you need to know the DBMS concepts. Okay, there are many theories in DBMS you need to know about, and you need to also know regarding the acid properties. Okay, concurrencies, databases, and like how the ER diagrams. Okay, how the relationship entity these things work. You need to know regarding that. Also the basic DSA theories, basic DSA concepts like linked list and stack, queue. Also how these things works, why we use them. Okay, like FIFO, LIFO, these things you need to have a basic conceptual idea about that. Okay, This interview is not much going to be coding oriented. You do not need to write codings for most of the cases, but you need to have clear idea regarding your concepts and your project.